Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here once again, and I'm back with the old m17x, and I think I've finally solved a much too long ongoing problem. For months now, I've been trying to get dual Quadro FX 3700Ms to work together. For the longest time, I got the Quadro about a month ago, so still, for a long time, one Quadro was flashed to an NVIDIA 9800M GT to be the gaming card. And then I got another Quadro FX 3700M, and I wanted to flash that to the same thing so that I could use them in SLI. But the other card was not stable as a 9800M. It kept crashing the driver and causing unexpected shutdown, so I flashed it back to a 3700M like it was before. So I had to live with that. But now I found a tool. I think it's just called Different SLI. I'm going to show you what I did. Camera's being weird. Alright, so go to Google. Wait for Google to load. There we go. SLI. SLI different cards. And then you want to go to the Tech Power Up link. And then it'll say download option here. And download the most recent one. For me, it was 1.4. So you download that. And I'm going to find it here. Here it is. This is what it is after it's all unzipped. So you open up the README, and it tells you what to do. It tells you to copy the NVIDIA driver system file from System32 and to copy it into this folder. I did that, and then you run the Different SLI Auto program, and then it'll be done. And then you hit install. It'll do a command prompt thing, and then you restart. And after you restart, it gives you the option to now SLI two different cards. I flashed the original Quadro that was the 9800M GT back to being a Quadro, and now you can see, I'll zoom in here for you. You can see that we have the option to enable or disable SLI on a system that is being read as dual Quadro FX 3700Ms. So all seems good, right? Well, I tried to do this with the original Quadro still as a 9800M GT, and it crashed almost immediately. So I'm going to do a baseline right now by running a game with only the one Quadro, the one MasterCard Quadro thing. Because SLI, as seen here, is disabled. So it should be like it should be. Also, for some odd reason, now in the corner, it says testing mode. Or test mode. I don't know why that is. I'm going to try to get you a good view of the entire screen. That seems to be good. You can see the frame counter in the top right. I'm going to play some BeamNG Drive. Download to this machine. Clear cache, just in case. And launch game. And we're going to load up grid map and just see what the frame counter says. The game is currently running at 720p, low settings, I believe. Or it's 1280 by 800, so it's in the 16 by 10 aspect ratio. Let's see what we will get in grid map. Free roam. Hit spawn. And we're still waiting. Spawning player. Hooray. Alright. So with it like this, you can see in the corner, maybe, that it is getting 17 frames. We're going to go out to a more open area and test that. And have a little bit of fun while we're at it. So in a bit more of an open area, it's getting 19 frames, so yeah, not too good. Bring up the menu here to show you what I'm running at. Oh, I'm at full resolution, that's why. Let's go to 720p. Where's 720p? I don't know where 720p is. Let's get out of full screen for now. Weird, I am not getting a 720p option. Why am I not getting a 720p option? You know, I guess it's whatever. We'll play at full resolution. Get rid of VSync. And go back to full screen. So still 19 frames, full resolution, and I believe I showed you low settings. Yep, low settings. It does have anti-aliasing and everything on, but overall quality is set to low and dynamic reflection is off. And no shadows are on. So that's how the game plays on one quadro. Will it play any better after we enable SLI? So we're going to let that cool down for a second. Shouldn't take too long since only one card was running. It's already calmed down, so I'm going to go into NVIDIA Control Panel and enable SLI. Now we're going to let this sit for a moment to see if it immediately crashes. Alright, there's no immediate sound of crashing, so that's good. Oh, yep, it's crashed. Good test, good test. Good to know it crashes right away. You can see the mouse is not moving. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I solved the issue. But no. The temperature was climbing for the second card. I thought I had it. I thought it was just so close. Too good to not be true. Well, I guess that was the case. It wasn't true. So, you know what this means? Back to square zero. The actual solution is probably I need to find a different quadro card, because this one just probably doesn't like being in any configuration outside of its original one. And this system is still up and running. I don't know why. Well, it's dead, but it's up and running. I don't know how to explain that. Just gonna shut it down the hard way. And do the thing. Is that not showing video now? Is it trying to boot off the controller? Perfect. Seems like I'm going to have to do the thing I did before. And use the quadro, or not the quadro, the 8600 MGT that I have in here to rescue at least the card that runs fine on the 9800 MGT BIOS. And go from there. I'm not going to record any of that. Just know that I tried something else and it still didn't work. I guess try again, but so far that is not working for me. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. If you do the SLI thing with different cards, make sure they're stable first, I guess. Thanks again, well, I will see you in the future.